every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, hope to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Show. I'm your host Khalid and I'm live here at Paarl Park for the match between the Royals and the Durban Supergiants. Now, it was an amazing setup from Vian Libba. I have to give my plaudits to this guy. A young South African, obviously trying to make his name in the T20 scene, and he batted beautifully in the heat. And I have to give him, obviously, plaudits for that. It was really hot here in Paarl, close to 35 degrees. Almost, it was reaching heats of 40 almost. And we were here, spoke to some fans today, and I want to give you guys a behind-the-scenes experience of Paarl Park. I'm going to try to speak to some media people, try to speak to some people that work at this event, and I want to know what it's like to actually work at a tournament like this. But first and foremost, let's talk about the cricket. Vian Libba put on an excellent half century, his first of the tournament, and he was very crucial in 3 partnerships, one with Dane Vias, one with Josh Butler to set up the innings, and one with David Miller that really put the runs on in the middle of the overs. But this is the Daily Show. We're going to chat to fans at the stadium. We're going to bring you some behind the scenes exclusive content. So please subscribe to this channel. Please click the notification bell for all future videos. Subscribe to Cricket Fanatics magazine monthly. Every issue is 100% free, straight to your inbox every month. The link is down in the description. I also want you guys to become a patron to help us grow and promote South African cricket and grow us as a company, because that's how we stay alive. So let's talk to some fans. Let's see what they have to say at this particular venue. Okay, so I just want to ask you about Vian Libba. He's going to speak Afrikaans, guys. Ek kan nie goeie Afrikaans praat nie, maar ek gaan probeer. So what did you think of Libba's innings?
Hy het 'n baie goeie telling opgesit. Ten spyte van die hitte het hy goed gebat, hy het deurgebat. Hy het baie soliede innings opgesit. So ek dink hy's 'n baie goeie cricketspeler en ek dink hy het nog 'n goeie toekoms wat vir hom voor sal lê.
Yeah. And particularly you kept a couple of partnerships. That was key to the innings. What was your favorite one out of them? You obviously did one with Josh Butler, David Miller, etc. So which one was your favorite partnership?
Ek dink dit was met Butler en hy en Butler het 'n goeie innings om opgesit. Hulle het redelik sterk opgebou met die 6e en die 4e wat hulle na mekaar geslaan het. So ek dink dit was 'n baie goeie innings tussen hom en Butler.
Okay, I'm going to ask you, how many games have you come to at Paarl Park?
Well, one, this is my first one, and Saturday we were at Newlands Park.
Okay, cool. So can you compare the vibes between the two games?
I don't think we can, because it is a weekday, so it's less people, but the vibes are very good.
So with regards to the Newlands game, I want to ask you, what was your favorite part about the vibe at Newlands?
I think all the people and like the flames and stuff, it was very cool.
And with regards to Paarl Park, what makes Paarl special as a venue?
I think the people that's here, despite of the heat, it makes it very special.
Thank you very much. That's perfect. Hey guys, I'm here with
JP Malan.
Jonker.
It's very hot in Paarl, guys, but we got to see an amazing innings from Vian Libba. Can you just tell me what you thought about this particular innings?
Well, he had form. He's coming from a previous game. He played well cricket. The shots he played was outrageous. I mean, what a guy in this heat. I take my hat off to that guy, eh? Well played.
Out of the partnerships that he had, obviously with Josh Butler, David Miller, etc., and Dane Vilas as well, had a good partnership in the middle. Which one was your favorite or the most important one for you?
For me personally, Vian Libba and Butler in the beginning, just setting up that platform for the guys coming in the end, just making it a little bit better, because I was a little bit nervous in the beginning, but there was some calmness, and there's a wicket.
So I want to ask you about the SA20 and the vibe so far. How many games have you come to so far?
This is my second game. I was there on Saturday for the Cape Cobras, but the Mumbai, my Cape Town. Yeah, that's my team. But I mean, I stay in Stellenbosch, so this was the closest venue to come watch. Yeah, supporting the guy, you can see Rajasthan supporter.
Yeah.
Lekker.
So from that perspective, what is your thought of the vibe and the way the tournament's been set up and the games have been set up?
Absolutely amazing. I can't wait for next year and the year after. I mean, this is the beginning of. It can only be the best. It's only go fantastic from here. Yeah.
So what I want to ask you as well, we're in a dark space in South African cricket. Do you think that SA20 is going to save it? And what was the reason you bought your tickets? Is it just because you're a cricket fan, or was it the marketing that really got you into the tournament?
I'm a cricket fan. You know, the guys that's coming to our shores, the Butlers, you know, the big names coming through. I'm a big fan. The fact that they're here on our shores, that's what's driving me. Regarding the dog days, you know, there's some personnel changes that needs to be done. Obviously, it's across the board from the top down, and hopefully we'll get some good cricket in the future. But yeah, I'm positive. I'm optimistic. Like I said, I'm a huge cricket fan. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
How's it, guys? So who am I here with?
You're here with Faf de Klerk's biggest fan
Okay, awesome.
at Luke.pt.
So I can see that you inspired by Faf here with his little speedo. What's your name?
Big T.
Awesome. And yours?
I'm Bongi Young.
Okay, cool.
How's it? I'm Jono.
Awesome.
It's Jesus Christ, yeah.
I saw you on the field. Just explain what you were doing there in the middle.
I was just, I'm quite good with balls nowadays. So they were hitting the balls in the air, and I had to catch them and fondle them. And if you saw, I was very good at fondling them.
So I want to know the inspiration. Obviously, you said Faf, but did you guys decide on these outfits before you came to the game?
We did. It was quite a lot of preparation. I think what's it been, a month, boys? We've been planning this. Month and a half. So like since November we've been planning this, and it's all come together today.
So what's the theme here?
The theme is it's everyone to themselves pretty much. I just want Faf to see me. That's all I.
Faf, if you're watching, please follow him on Instagram.
I'm the biggest fan.
Do you want to stand up for the guys so they can see your full outfit?
Hey, Fafi, please, bro. I can't resist that. Please, Faf.
Okay, so last question over here, guys. I just want to know what you thought about this vibe at the stadiums. Is this the first game that you've come to?
Like, I feel like we're the only ones bringing the proper vibe with dressing up and stuff. Like, no one else is dressed up like we are. They should be.
We want this to be the new sevens.
Yes.
So everyone, your next game you attend, please dress up, bring the vibe.
Cool. Awesome, guys. Thanks. Hey, guys. What's your name?
My name is Francesca Morgan.
My name's Hamish Morgan.
Awesome. So the Morgans. Would you like to do a quick war cry for us?
Yes.
Awesome.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
We are Royals, we are right, we are freaking dynamite. Give us a 6, give us a 4, we are on knees begging for more.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray.
I'm Jess, and I am the floor assistant for Moon Sport.
So what does your job entail here at the stadium?
It's mainly just prepping and coordinating all of the physical entertainment on the day and making sure that everything runs according to the schedule.
Okay, cool. Awesome. And it's your first experience?
It's my first game for the cricket, but I also have done the Red Bull box kart race with Moon Sport.
Okay, that's awesome. What's your thoughts of the vibe at the stadium, etc., and the fans that you've interacted with so far?
So far, there's been very different types of people that we've kind of been interacting with, but it's been quite a nice vibe. I think it's more empty today just because of the heat. But I do know that there's been a lot of obviously a lot of games, and the fans have been amazing. I mean, today there's been some really amazing fans who have been really fun and really loving the camera as well.
Cool. So if you had to speak about some difficulties in your industry when it comes to running these events, can you maybe give some advice to some other people that struggle in this industry maybe?
I just think just make sure you kind of know what's going on, because if you don't know what's going on and you're not kind of where you need to be, it can get very messy and things just don't get done properly. So it can cause problems in a lot of areas. So I think it's mainly just being on top of what you need to do.
Do you have a message to the fans, and if they should come down to the stadiums, etc., to support this tournament?
Well, I just think make sure when you come in, try and bring a good vibe, dress up, make it fun, just enjoy yourselves, and it really just changes the whole experience. It makes it so much better for you and everyone else, and it really brings everyone together.
Thank you, Jess.
Thank you so much.
Guys, I'm standing here with
Kiara Pillay.
Hi, Kiara. So can you just explain what you do at this event?
So I'm a venue usher. I am in control of the girls with the pink caps and the white, and we are just here for extra security.
Okay, awesome. So far, how many games have you done?
This is our second game.
So what do you think of the vibe? What has it been like to do your job in this particular venue, etc.?
So I'm very interested in sports, and I have an uncle that used to play cricket, Justin Ontang. So I've been in this industry for so long, and I enjoy the vibes. That's what's bringing everything.
Can you mention maybe some of the players that you really enjoyed watching play so far in this game?
Okay, so Bjorn Fortuyn is from Paarl. We're in the same church, and David Miller and Ngidi. Yeah, so I've met them all before, so yeah, that's my favorite players.
What was your experience meeting these Proteas players, some of them that you mentioned?
I felt special, very special, as I came a long way with them already.
So lastly, just a question about the vibe. What has your experience been like seeing the fans come to Paarl and the vibe at these games?
So Paarl is the best place to be. If you're not at Paarl, then I don't know where you are, because Paarl brings the vibes. And yeah, for all the grass stands, I think that is much better than the seating. I think they bring the vibes.
Thanks, Yara.
Thank you.
So this introduce yourself to the camera.
Shafiq Maton, Boland Cricket Media Officer at the moment.
That's awesome. Now I'm going to get some nice behind the scenes talk about what it's like to be in your role. Can you give me some insight into what it's been like covering this tournament for the first time?
Well, it's a wonderful start to the competition. I think the first week or so, it's exceeded expectations. I think a lot of us went in blind, not knowing what to expect. Yes, there was a lot of noise made about the competition, especially from a marketing and PR perspective. But the cricket is top-notch at the moment. The crowds are coming in. There's some brilliant on-field activations which is helping. So I think from a cricket perspective and a status perspective, it's been brilliant thus far.
Okay, awesome. And with regards to your interaction with the fans so far, you know, they've come to Paarl Royals and they've really supported. So what's your thoughts on that?
Well, this is a sports-mad area. Cricket, rugby, football, athletics, you name it. The people of Paarl and the Boland generally come out to support their team, whether it's Boland or the Rocks or now the Royals. They've taken to the team. We've had some success in the past, especially when it comes to white ball cricket. So these fans will always come out. They support the team regardless of whether they win. That always helps. Going into the back end of the competition, we would like to see more people filling up, especially the grass banks. It is hot at the moment, which doesn't help. But the people of Paarl especially are sports mad and will always support the home team here.
You're also a journalist by trade. You were before as well, before you took this role. Can you tell me about the standard of cricket that you've seen so far in this tournament?
Well, I think the amount of class, especially from those guys coming in, the big guns from a Paarl Royals perspective, the Englishmen, especially the World Cup winners, it just lifts these younger players, especially the locals, to perform at a higher level, to spend some time behind the scenes, share dressing rooms, have coffees with the butlers of the world, and just to share the experience. It all bodes well for South Africa in the future. We see the young guys coming through. There's too many to mention at the moment, but hopefully we will see cricket in South Africa flourish over the next 5 to 10 years because of this.
Thank you, Shafiq.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done, cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate.